There once was a girl named Jaycee. She was a smart, kind, awesome, pretty girl. Every guy that she knew thought she was pretty. No guy didn't like her. One day, she was walking home with her best friend, Jay. Jay has been her friend since kindergarten. They told each other everything. They're walking to her house because he promised her he would take her home. On the way home, she said, "Jay, I have to tell you something." He said, "Yeah, you can tell me anything." She pensively thought if she could trust him. She told him, "Never mind." He said, "Please tell me." When he told her, he solaced her. She said, "Fine, I'll tell you." She said, "Fine. I have to call between 3 people." Jay said, "Who are the 3 people?" She said, "It's Bob, John, and Dude." He said, "You better arbitrate very hard." Jay felt repent because he is the one that told them about her. He entreated her and asked her if she made a decision. She said, "No, not yet." They got to her house and they walked up to her steps of the house and they said goodbye and see you tomorrow. When she got inside, she jumped in her bed and lay down. The entire night she was thinking what to do. After hours of thinking, she fell asleep and had a dream. In her dream, she found out what to do. The next morning, she walked up to Jay and said, "I know what I should do." Jay said, "What are you going to do?" She said she was going to hang out with each guy on different days. He said, "Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. But who are you going to meet up with first?" Jay said she was going to meet up with Bob because his name started with a B. Then I would meet up with Dude, then John. Jay said, "That's smart." When she met up with Bob, she stiffled because he smelled bad. She wanted to tell him that he put too much body spray, but she didn't want to be rude. She wasn't enjoying herself, so she told him she had to go. Next day, she went to go hang out with Dude. Dude was awesome in her type. He was funny, kind, and he looked smart. They hanged out for 3 hours. She had to go and said thanks. The next day, she hanged out with John. John was funny, kind, but wasn't her type. They hanged out for an hour, but in the end, she didn't like hanging out with him, so she said, "I have to go." She picked Dude, and Jace hanged out with Dude and Jay all the time. They dated for 4 years.